if you would have asked me any time before 2013, what drives you? I would have said to be the dad that I didn't have. And so I held that up as an idol in my life to be a great dad. I would almost wear that in my own mind as a badge of honor. Look at me, like I'm like all-star dad that I didn't have, so I'm this great dad. But what that led to was I made excuses for the sinning, for any mistakes, for character flaws, and I would say, well, that's okay. I can do that because it really doesn't affect my role as a good dad. I can do this because I coached baseball and, did that well. Or I spent time talking personally with my son, who's an eighth or ninth grader. And, so if I'm doing these other things after the kids go to bed and I'm slipping into addiction, it's okay. I'm still a good dad. And so being a good dad actually became number one in my life, probably because I didn't have a dad that was active, in my life growing up to really much of a degree at all. And so that became a huge problem and stumbling block in two ways. One, it didn't enable me to put God number one in my life because there was already something else there. And until that flip-flopped, I was messed up. Two, it allowed me to make excuses and rationalize numbing pain, isolating myself, and sinning habitually, which actually turned into addictions. And it was eroding me personally. It was eroding my private life. It was eroding my marriage. And all because actually a good thing the enemy kind of took and flipped and made it a bad thing, that idol of being a great dad. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be a great dad, but when it's number one over God, or you use it as an excuse for your other failures and sinning, then you got a problem.